Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Laws of Life, Working Smarter, Not Harder. I really want to thank everybody for coming to my premiere show tonight. And I'm ready to give you guys tips, tools, and techniques tonight and every Wednesday night to help you grow your business, help you save time, save money, be more productive, increase profitability, or all of the above. So the purpose of me starting this webcast was really for me to give back. One thing I want you to know about me is I'm very solution oriented. If I have a challenge or a problem, chances are other people are having the same one. And I'm a seeker. So when I find something good, I want to share it. So that's what this is all about. I also want a platform for others that have a solution for small business owners, excuse me, and entrepreneurs to help. Excuse me. So I'm looking for guests for this show as well. So I really want to help people find some time freedom more than anything, because that is our most precious value that we have. We can never get time back. So when I can help people save some time, my job is done. So tonight I'm going to be sharing a brand new app that will be launching in the next month or so that helps you with your social media posting. And a little disclaimer, I am a certified sales partner with the company that is called Pre-Built Marketing that is launching this app, and the app is called Amy. Some things I share on this show will be things that I represent, others will be things other people represent. So I was asked to be a sales associate with them because I have thousands of people on my team in my primary business, which is I represent a healing tool that is a Class 2 medical device out of Germany. It's for the relief of pain and other things. So when they asked me to be a sales consultant, I was actually looking for a somebody to, what's it called? An assistant, a personal assistant to help me with my business. And I talked to my friend Sandy Cohen, and she told me she just let hers go after using Amy 1.0, which was a desktop version. So that really perked my ears up. She was able to eliminate an employee, which good thing was the employee was already going back to school. So it worked out great for everybody. But how many of you still get out a map when you're going someplace? Do you pull over and open your glove box and open a big map and find out how to get from point A to B and fold the map back up and start driving? None of us do that anymore, right? Because we have apps to do that. First we had MapQuest, now we have Google Maps or Waze. And probably none of us will ever go back. So those apps are game changers. And that's what I really see Amy as. It's a game changer so that you don't have to spend hours and hours and hours every week posting on Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. And if you're not spending hours, you're probably not staying visible and relevant. Myself included. I have such a challenge posting on social media, because it's so time consuming and you have to think of posts and get the creative, and it just takes so much time. So Amy is really going to be as easy as 1, 2, 3. But before I show you a little bit about Amy, I have a quick video that will give you the look and feel. So let's take a look at that. So you see the quality of that video. That gives you an idea of the creative power of Amy and Pre-Built Marketing. Actually, the developers collaborated with the same developers as TikTok. So just to give you an idea of the caliber of the company. So now let's go to your 1, 2, 3 steps to use Amy. Step 1 is picking your industry and enter your info. So after you've downloaded the app, you just fill out a form with a little bit of information. Now, just so you know, we will be launching with about 50 different industries. So feel free to reach out to me to see if your industry is on the list. We plan to have 450 in short order. So if it's not there now, it probably will be later. Step 2. Once Amy has your info, it takes her seconds to build your entire month's worth of calendar. So all of your posts for all 3 platforms are created, scheduled, and ready for your review. And now we'll go to step 3. You can swap out posts, or you can make any edits using your fingers and voice. It's very user-friendly. And there are other optional things you can do. You do review your posts, and you can add to them, you can subtract from them, you can add posts on the fly if you're having a promotion, you can schedule events, all kinds of things you'll be able to do in addition to the 1, 2, 3. And then it's rinse and repeat. At the beginning of the next month, you'll be presented with another full calendar, and you go back in and you swap, you review, you approve, or you decline and take out posts if you want to. So let's take a look at some other options for you to get help with your social media posting. So just to compare, you could hire a fancy marketing agency, and that usually runs $2,500 plus per month. Now, some of your larger companies are going to need that level of service. So that's why I said this is for small and medium-sized companies. And even they have some content limits, and the approval process can be time-consuming and bulky. And you have to have lots of meetings and calls to do that. Second option is to have monthly posting packages. They usually run about $300 per month. And there are content limits again. And again, the approval process can be timely and a little cumbersome. Let's skip Amy for now. Let's go to a virtual assistant and freelancer. Also tends to run $300 a month or more. And same limitations as the other 2 options. And last, there are some services out there like Hootsuite and Buffer. They're scheduling softwares, and they can run as low as $10 a month. Some are $100 or more per month, but it's still do it yourself. It still takes, a lot of time for you to create and post, but it does help save you some time. So this may be a solution for some. You still spend a lot of time each week to do the same amount of posts, and there's a lot of learning. It's a pretty steep learning curve. The very top package of Amy will be $127 a month, and that will give you unlimited posts. You can even have posts for a couple of different businesses. So for instance, for myself, I'm a detox practitioner. So as a practitioner, I can have one calendar for that. I also have my network marketing business with the Healy. I can have another calendar for that. And I can even have a calendar to promote Amy. It's all done for you every month, and you get approval in minutes. So what I want to share with you is a way for you to reclaim some time. I want everybody to be able to spend more time with people they love in beautiful places, having fun, whether it's golfing, whether it's going to the beach, whatever you love to do. This is a way for you to reclaim time while you're getting more visibility and more exposure on social media. So for a limited time, we will have a one-time promotion that will run for 72 hours before each launch. And I say each launch because there'll be a different launch for the Apple Store. And if any of you guys have been on if you were either on my interview that Blanca did, or you've been on some other platform where I was talking about Amy, I do have a little bit of bad news. We were planning on this launching the middle of November. Now the Apple launch has been pushed to December 1st. But what I love about this company is they saw some glitches and they did not want to launch this before it was ready. So that's why it's pushed back a little bit. And the Android is scheduled to launch a little bit before Christmas. So not too much of a delay, but just a little bit. So there'll be a 72-hour promotion just before the Apple launch for Apple users and another 72-hour promotion for Android. And could you bring that slide back up? So the promotion is that you will be able to save over 50% for life. So the way that works is that our lowest price package is $59, and that's to do one business, and it has a lot of limitations as far as the creative that you can use. But you will be able to pay that price plus tax, but get our Pro Plan Plus, our Pro Plus plan, say that 3 times fast, that retails for $127, and you'll only pay the $59 for life if you join us during pre-launch. And again, that'll be 72 hours or 3 days before the launch, and there will be a 3-day refund. So even if you jump on board and you decide it's not for you, no harm, no foul. There's nothing to lose. So what you can do now is go to my website, which is worksmarterwithlisa.com, and there's a form where you can sign up to get notified for the pre-launch. So like I said, it's slated for December 1st, but that could change a day or two. So you want to get on the waiting list so you will get notified when the launch is going to happen. And so you can see below there's work smarter. That's not correct. I must have entered that incorrectly. It's just worksmarterwithlisa.com, and that's where you can go to register to get notified. And this actually went faster than I thought. Oh, it is a 15-minute call. I was thinking 30 minutes for a minute there. I timed it just right, I think. I'm a minute under. So I invite you to get on the pre-launch. If you have any questions. Oh, one more thing. I'm going to have a contest. So I have a 20-minute video that if anybody wants more information, I can send it to you. And if you do watch the video, there's actually a mistake that they made, and it's pretty apparent. So the first 10 people that email me, or I'm sorry, text me and tell me what the mistake is, I'm going to put you in a raffle to get your first month of Amy paid for. So for the contest, you're going to text Amy Overview to 561-703-2747. Include your email, your business type, or types if you want to promote more than one business, as well as the mistake that you see. Or I'm sorry, first I'll email you the video and then you'll reply with the mistake or any questions. So I'm happy to help anybody if you want to have a consultation, talk more about Amy, and learn about what we both do. So I'd love to collaborate with any of you. Thank you so much for attending my first webinar with Blanca. This is The Laws of Life of Working Harder, Not Smarter. Everybody have a great